Hi everyone, welcome to the online classes DO Nalgonda, 10th class English medium mathematics. This is trigonometry chapter, 11th chapter. In the previous class, we have learnt how to find the trigonometric ratios for some specific angles, not for angle, for all angles, for specific angles 0 degrees, trigonometric ratios for 0 degrees, trigonometric ratios for 30 degrees and 45 degrees and 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So, we found all the values for these specific angles. Today, in this video, let us learn how to find the values of this exercise 11.2 problems, cos sin 45 plus cos 45. How to evaluate the values of these questions. Keeping the values in our memory, we have to solve these questions. Let us solve now. Here, sin 45 from the table, you have to memorize. Sin 45 value is 1 by root 2 and cos 45 value also 1 by root 2. By adding these two, here like fractions, we can take the denominator as it is and directly add the numerators 1 plus 1, 2 by root 2. Now, you can keep this one as it is, but our convention is we have to rationalize the denominator. So, multiply the numerator and denominator with root 2, 2 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Here 2 root 2 by root 2 into root 2, 2 cancel, we get the value root 2. This is the value of sin 45 plus cos 45. Next, let us solve this problem. Cos 45 by sec 30 plus cosec 60. Cos 45 value is 1 by root 2, we know that. Sec 30 value, this is the reciprocal of cos 30. So, cos 30 value is root 3 by 2. So, sec 30 value is inverse of cos 30, root 3 by 2, its reciprocal is 2 by root 3 plus cosec 60 value. Cosec 60 is the reciprocal of sin 60. We know sin 60 value root 3 by 2. Its reciprocal is 2 by root 3. Now, let us solve this problem. 1 by root 2, write it as it is, 1 by root 2. Then here root 3 plus root 3, root 3 is the here common denominator because like fractions we can add the number directly, 2 plus 2. Here 1 by root 2 by 4 by root 3, that is equal to 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 4 reciprocal. So, here root 3 by 4 root 2 is the answer. Root 3 by 4 root 2 is the answer for this. You can rationalize this one if needed. You can rationalize this one also. How to rationalize? Multiply with root 2, root 3 by 4 root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Here root 2 into root 3 root 6 by 4 root 2 into root 2, 4 into 2 6, 4 2 ja 8, root 6 by 8. Otherwise, you keep it as it is. Once again, see here, if we do not know the values, we can recollect the values from its reciprocals. Cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, sec 30 is the reciprocal of cos 30, cos 30 value is root 3 by 2, its reciprocal is 2 by root 3 plus cosec 60, cosec 60 is the reciprocal of sin 60, sin 60 value is 2 by root 3, reciprocal is root 3 by 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, reciprocal 2 by root 3. Now, 1 by root 2 is right as it is, here there are two fractions 4 by root 3. So, 1 by root 3 into 4 by root 3. So, 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 4, root 3 into 1 root 3, root 2 into 4, 4 root 2. You can write as it is. Otherwise, you can rationalize the denominator. 2. Rationalize denominator, multiply numerator denominator with root 2. Root 3 into root 2, 4 root 2 into root 2, root 3 into root 2, root 6, 4 root 2 into root 2, root 2 into root 2, 2, 2 4 ja 8. Now let us solve this problem. Sin 30 value is 1 by 2, tan 45 1 minus cosec 60, just now we had 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3 by cot 45 1, cot 60 1 by 2 minus sec 30 value also 1 2 by root 3. Now here 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 and half, 2 1 ja 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3. Here also 2 1 ja 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3. Here the simplification, the sum of the numerator and sum of the denominator is looking same. So we can cancel this one by 1 ja, here 1 ja, we get answer 1. Because they are same numbers, after cancellation we get 1. Now let us take these values, evaluate the value of this trigonometric ratios. 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sin square 60. 2 tan square 45, tan 45 value is 1, right, 1, and square here plus cos 30 value root 3 by 2 and its square minus sin 60 value also root 3 by 2 and its square. Here 2 into 1, 1 square 1, here root 3 by 2 means root 3 square, root 3 whole square by 2 square, root 3 square means 3, 2 square means 4 minus root 3 square means 3, 2 square 4. Here plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 become 0. So here 2 into 1 is equal to 2. In this way we can solve these problems by substituting the values of trigonometric ratios. Now let us solve this question. Second bit, first one, choose the right option and justify your choice. There is a question here, 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 45. What is the value of this trigonometric functions? The fraction, what is the value of this fraction? Or let us first find the value of this total fraction. Then we have to select from this the correct option. First 2 tan 30, here 2 tan 30, 2 tan 30 is equal to, we know, 1 by root 3 by 1 plus tan square 45, tan 45 is equal to 1 square. Here it is equal to 2 into 1 2 by root 3 by 1 plus 1 square means 1 plus 1 2. Now how to solve this? Here write 1 here. So 2 by root 3 into reciprocal of this fraction by fraction. Write the first fraction as it is and multiply with reciprocal of the second fraction. Write first fraction as it is into reciprocal of this fraction 1 by 2. Here 2 1 ja, 2 1 ja, cancel 2 cancel, 1 into 1 1 by root 3. This is the value of 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 45 is 1 by root 3. Now here let us determine the values of these trigonometric ratios. Sin 60 we know the value root 3 by 2, cos 60 1 by 2, tan 30 1 by root 3, sin 30 1 by 2. So compare the answers. Here 1 by root 3, where is 1 by root 3? Here. So C is the answer, right? Correct answer is C, that is equal to tan 30. In this way we have to select the correct answer. There are two more problems like this in this second bit. Try yourself the two problems by substitute the correct values of the trigonometric ratios. ఇది మీకు తెలిసిన వాల్యూస్ అన్ని కూడా ఈ విధంగా సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసి మీరు దాన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేసి లెక్క ఆన్సర్ తెలుసుకోవాలి. కాబట్టి మీరు తప్పకుండా అందరికి కూడా ఈ వాల్యూస్ tan 30 sin trigonometric values ratios values 0 degrees 30 degrees 45 degrees 60 degrees 90 degrees కి తప్పకుండా మీరందరూ వాటిని వాల్యూస్ అన్ని నేర్చుకోవాలి. నేర్చుకున్నప్పుడే ఇటువంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మీరు తప్పులు లేకుండా చక్కగా చేయగలుగుతారు. నెక్స్ట్, evaluate the sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. Evaluate means you have to find the value, find the value, evaluate the value from the value of this trigonometric functions. What is the value of sin 60 plus 30? What can you conclude? Calculate the value of this one, this first one, and calculate the value of the second one. From these two, what can you conclude? ఈ రెండింటి నుంచి నువ్వు ఏం గ్రహిస్తావో చెప్పండి అంటున్నారు. ఫస్ట్ ఇది తీసుకుందాం మనం. sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. సో ఇందులో sin 60 వాల్యూ ఈజ్ √3/2 into cos 30 value also √3/2 plus sin 30 value 1/2, cos 60 value 1/2. So √3 into √3 3, 2 2 ja 4, here 1 into 1 1, 2 2 ja 4. By adding these 3 plus 1, because of these two like fractions, we can add numerator directly. 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4/4. 3 plus 1 4/4. 4 1 ja 4, we get 1. The value of this total sin expression or this total value is 1. Now let us find the value of sin 60 plus 30. This total trigonometric values is 1. Here sin 60 plus 30, sin 60 plus 30 is equal to 90, sin 90 also 1. So both are equal. So we can conclude that sin 60 plus 30 is equal to sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. So we have to write like this here. We can conclude that sin 60 plus 30 is equal to sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 or 60, both are equal. This value is 1, its value also 1. So we can prepare a formula from this problem. How? Take, let a is equal to 60, b is equal to 30. Substitute a in the place of 60, b in the place of 30. Then we get a formula here, sin of a plus b. Here sin a cos b plus sin b cos a. Sin a cos b plus sin b cos a, or cos a sin b, we can write anyway. Sin a into cos b plus sin b into cos a. This is a formula, this is called trigonometric for compound angles. This is a formula for compound, different angles are there. To find different angles we use this formula. If minus is there, one more formula we can write from this. It is not related to this problem, but we can write sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus sin b cos a. If minus symbol is there, you have to write here minus. So the remaining problem part is same. Thus another problem, it was given that the last problem of this exercise, it was given that is it right to say, is it right to say sin of a plus b is equal to sin a cos b? Sin a plus cos b, is it right to say? Just now we have seen here sin of a plus b is equal to sin a cos b plus sin b cos a. But here what is given? Sin of a plus b is equal to sin a plus cos b. Is it right to say? Sin a plus sin b. Just we multiply sin a into a, sin b sin b. It is not right. How to justify our answer? take some values, put A is equal to 60 and B is equal to 30, then you will get the correct answer. Sin of 60 plus 30, sin of 60 plus 30 is equal to sin 60 plus cos 30. Is it okay? Sin 60 plus sin 30. Here sin 60 plus 30 sin 90, sin 90 plus sin 90 is 1, but here sin 60 root 3 by 2, cos sin 30 1 by 2. So root 3 by 2, 1 is not equal to root 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This is root 3 plus 1 by 2. So these two are not equal. Sin A of A plus B is equal to sin A plus sin B is not true, is not equal. So in this way we can solve the problems by taking the correct values, by substituting the correct values in the problems. Is it right to say cos of 60 plus 30 is equal to cos 60 into cos 30 minus sin 60 into sin 30? ఇలా రాయొచ్చా అని అంటున్నారు. సో మనం దాన్ని వెరిఫై చేయాలంటే వాల్యూ సరైన వాల్యూస్ అక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ తీసుకున్నాం. ఇక్కడ కాస్ 60 ప్లస్ 30 మీన్స్ 90. హియర్ కాస్ 60 ఇంటూ కాస్ 30 మైనస్ సైన్ 60 ఇంటూ సైన్ 30. కాస్ 90 వాల్యూ is 0. Whether we get 0 or not from this simplification, let us see. Sin cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2 into cos 30 root 3 by 2 minus sin 60 root 3 by 2 into sin 30 1 by 2. So from this we get same, root 3 into 1 root 3, 2 into 2 4, root 3 into 1 root 3, 2 into 2 4. So we get same 0, root 3 minus 4, root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4, 0 is equal to 0. So yes, it is right. Can you say right? From this we can prepare a formula also. What is that? If we take A is equal to 60, B is equal to 30, then sin of A plus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. We can, by substituting the values, we can write a formula also. If A is equal to 60 is equal to A, 30 is equal to B, we can write a formula cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is trigonometric ratios for compound angles. If minus is there, we get plus here. If plus is there, we get minus here. For sin of A plus B, we get sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. But here we get same trigonometric functions here, cos cos sin sin. If plus is there, minus is there, plus. Next, let us solve this. In a right angle triangle PQR, right angle is at Q. PQR triangle, right angle is at Q and PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. PQR 60 degrees. Determine the lengths of the QR and PR. To solve this type of questions, you must draw a triangle. Then only we can understand the solution. Here right angle is at Q. So you write here Q. Here right angle. Here P. Here R. Now PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. This is 6 centimeters. RPQ 60. RPQ 60. Here 60 degrees. Then we have to find out the lengths of QR. QR length and PR length. We have to find out the values. Now here is 90 degrees. Here 60 degrees. What will be here? Yes, 30 degrees. Sum of the three angles here in triangle, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. So angle P 60 degrees, Q 90 degrees. So R we don't know. here 60 plus 90 150 plus r is equal to 180, then angle r is equal to 180 minus 150, that is equal to r is equal to 30. This is 30 degrees. Now to find this one, this known to unknown trigonometric ratio you have to take. This is 30 degrees opposite side. Let us write here, opposite side to 30 degrees. 30 degrees is PQ, that is equal to 6 centimeters. Then adjacent side, this is adjacent side to 30 degrees is QR. So we have to find out, we don't know, hypotenuse, that is equal to PR. We don't know, అది కూడా మనం తెలుసుకోవాలి ఇక్కడ. So opposite side known, adjacent side unknown. So opposite side by adjacent side, what do we take? Tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan theta, theta means here 30 degrees. Tan 30 is equal to opposite side, that is 6. Adjacent side we don't know, write it as it is. Now tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 is equal to 6 by QR. Now cross multiply, QR into 1 QR is equal to 6 root 3. This is the 6 root 3 centimeters. This is the adjacent side QR. Now we have to find hypotenuse. This is opposite side. The ratio known to unknown, opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse is what? Trigonometric, 6 trigonometric ratios. Opposite side by hypotenuse is equal to sin theta. So here opposite side is 6, hypotenuse we don't know, right as it is. PR is the hypotenuse, write it as it is. Then sin theta, theta is equal to 30 degrees, right here sin 30 degrees. 6 by PR is equal to sin 30 1 by 2. Now cross multiply like this. From this you will get PR into 1 PR, that is equal to 2 into 6, that is equal to 12 centimeters. In this way we find the values, we find the sides by using this trick, known to unknown, known opposite side, unknown adjacent side. So opposite side by adjacent side tan theta. So substitute the values, this will get. Without finding this 30 degrees also, without doing this directly we can find also 60 degrees opposite side, 60 degrees adjacent side and hypotenuse. By using that one also we can find these values. Opposite side by adjacent side, tan theta, tan 60 is equal to QR by PQ. Then here this is adjacent side, this is hypotenuse to 60 degrees. Therefore adjacent side by hypotenuse cos theta, cos 60 is equal to PQ by PR. In that way also we can find the answer. In both ways we get the same answer. So you have to try out this next problem, sixth problem is there, you have to do that one yourself.